So you went to the Hartford Boat Show at Mohegan Sun and you found the one. And now you're thinking, that's it, right? That's the cost? Well, let me rock your boat for just a moment, because boating is a lifestyle. And like any good lifestyle, there are accessories, essentials, and annual costs that you'll need to budget for. So let's start with things that no one includes in the sticker price. So what's he doing? So let's make it real, just like Jackson's doing. Let's head on over to West Marine and see what we can find. Jackson and I have just arrived at West Marine, and we're going to find those items that you need, but are not included in the sticker price. You will need these items to use the boat. You're going to need lines, at least 2, the length of the boat. You'll need spring lines and spare lines. Pick up at least 6. You're going to need them because the boat won't stay where you parked it without the help of lines. Next, you'll need fenders. They will protect the boat from dock pilings, from other boats when you're rafted up. Make sure you get the proper size for your boat. Pick up at least 4. Now Jackson and I are on the hunt for anchors. And this is a big one, because you don't just buy an anchor. You want to select the right anchor for where you boat, because sand, mud, grass, and rocky bottoms all behave differently. And here's what most new boaters don't realize. The anchor is only as good as the road, meaning your chain and line setup. So when you're budgeting, don't just price the anchor, price the full system. Life jackets are needed for every person on board. Make sure you find ones that you like, that you'll actually wear, and ones that fit. And, of course, they need to be Coast Guard approved. Oh, and don't forget the dogs. Get them a life jacket, too. Cat life jackets, well, they're harder to find, and you won't find them here. Over in the electronics area, we find our GPSs, chart plotters, depth sounders, and VHF radios. Because when you're on the water, the confidence comes from knowing where you are, what's under you, and what's around you. And trust me, even the most beautiful day can get stressful fast, if you're guessing. We found all the basic equipment needed for a new boat, and at this point, Jackson has had enough, and it was time to go. So we're going to head back home and talk about what to expect on an annual basis. Now let's talk about the costs that go up every year, like clockwork, whether you're ready or not. Insurance. They're required by marinas, lenders, and it just makes common sense. Slip fees. You're not just renting a space, you're renting the location, the amenities, electricity, water, and peace of mind. Maintenance, oil changes, bottom paint, zincs, filters, impellers. Haul out and winterization, because unless you live somewhere tropical, your boat needs to take a winter nap. Prepare for those unplanned expenses. Well, if this all seems like a lot, don't worry. Not everybody buys everything all at once. You need to build your boat a little at a time. Just like Jackson built his little sea legs. Oh, get those sea legs working there, baby. And the truth is, knowing the costs before you buy turns new boaters into confident captains, knowing what you're in for. So, if you're boat buying, you're in my way. It's true. Boat show dreaming, or boat buying, or just curious, stick around. We talk about boats, life on the water, with Jackson the Boat Cat.